So hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us. So today we have Rasha Alshami with us. She's the founder of LYNEports. Alina is the founder of Eddytec, and Damon is a startup mentor. He works for Boeing.
Yeah, so my name's Damon. I'm not a founder, but I work for Boeing, and I've been involved in the AX program since coming back to Boeing from a startup called Lilium in Germany about 2.5 years ago now. I'll never forget the first day that I actually met Rasha. I was the head of aircraft assembly at the time, so we're in the middle of building Phoenix 3, one of our prototype aircraft, in a really busy hangar. And Rasha was focused on prototyping more on the architectural side, getting ready for the new infrastructure in that eVTOL sector. So she came into the hangar, we set up a space for her. She was using a prototyping area to basically build a physical mock-up of a vertiport, which I'd never seen before. I mean, I don't think anybody has ever seen them before. So the way she went about it is just, it really caught my attention. I mean, I've been in talent acquisition for the best part of 15 years now. So assembling, key player teams all around the world doing different things, the first things. And even amongst that crowd, Rasha stood out from the crowd. I think it was about a passion and drive and just that level of independence that she had. I mean, she came in for a week with all the distractions going around. I mean, like the Phoenix is a pretty iconic aircraft there that was just literally meters across the hangar. Didn't bat an eyelid, went about her business. And at the end of it, I just couldn't believe what she produced. So that was what kind of got my attention. And doing something at the interface of aerospace and construction and architecture was something new to me as well. So I found it really interesting, and seeing the kind of the team that she's built up around her and the way that she's been able to bring people along as well. I think the team are a testament to her as well, and she's really shown those qualities as a kind of human-centric leader. And now obviously pioneering in what she's doing.
To be honest, I have to really give it to Damon because he's supporting us in every single aspect. He's believed in our vision. A huge part of this journey really was supported by him and supporting us growing within also Boeing. We're really lucky to have had not only Damon, but also the entire AX team supporting us with this.
Thanks, Rasha. So I would say that one of the qualities that Rasha's got is the ability to just make things very simple, to make things very easy, because the product that her team have developed and that she's introducing is super capable, super complex, and there's a million processes going on behind the scenes, but being able to kind of break that down and kind of consider the audience is something that she's doing a really good job of with Sam as well from the team.
So for us, the biggest challenges have been to navigate the growth part, but also staying resource efficient and focusing on proving that there's value in what you're providing. So obviously these are all part of the challenges, but having also to introduce something new as a software that we're doing and introducing a whole new approach into how you do it. And I'm very, very proud to say that LYNEports is built with an amazing, passionate team that are working day out and day in to support that. But I think the most exciting part about the space is that it's really not the future anymore. It's not what we're thinking about, it's going to come in, I don't know when, in 10 years. It's actually happening now. And we're seeing a lot of eVTOL companies that are shaping up, and they're already doing so many test flights. They're flying everywhere in the world. And we're seeing a lot of incredible momentum. But this is where LYNEports comes in. It really helps cities understand how do we integrate these aircrafts while being developed and while the regulations is shaping up in our cities safely and properly without making major adjustments into the city fabric. And this requires a lot of work, and it requires an ecosystem. And that's literally what LYNEports software does. It's not just another software that is out there. No, it really helps various stakeholders, from architects, urban planners, engineers, policymakers, regulators, you name it, to actually find those locations. And they would be strategic where demands are, and they're running on advanced algorithms and machine learned data to help find those sites. Thank you, Steph, and thank you to AX for having us. And this is a little bit about us.
Thank you so much for joining us, everyone.